This is the Big DAWGS video greetings card. They have 4.3-inch screen, LCD screen. This is a 6-inch by 6-inch card. It is blank, so there are no graphics on the outside. And this is the AUTOPLAY version. I have turned the lights down a bit. We're going to open the card and kick it into AUTOPLAY. It will start playing the #1 video by default. This is a bit of old silent film from the 60s, a family movie. And I'm going to hit the button #2 on the side, and we'll check out the sound now. These are grizzly bears that we shot in Alaska in the wild. Pull the camera back, so that's your 4.3-inch screen. Now you can see the numbers on the top. I drew in the plus and minus, and I drew in numbers 1 through 5 because the buttons are on the side and they're very hard to see. But it works equally well if you press the front right on the number. So if you press the plus minus the volume, or 1, 2, 3, 4, it will work just as well as pressing on the side. And let's demo that and go into #3. So we go to #3.
On April 7, 2012, we departed Fort Lauderdale on the Celebrity Constellation. So began our 8 islands, 8 luxury resorts, Caribbean Odyssey.
One of my 400 YouTube videos. This was shot in the Caribbean when we visited 8 luxury resorts in 8 days. Quite interesting.
And the incredible Sugar Bay Resort and
Now you're hearing the sound at top volume. It's very crisp and clear.
We have done it. We have reached the final
Now we'll go to button #4.
Caribbean Odyssey, St. Thomas.
And #4 is our Paris apartment. This just went up on YouTube. And it's a video on the apartment we'll be staying at in Paris this summer. And again, I'll back it up a little bit so you can see the card. And the last video is an oldie but goodie, #5. We were diving with sharks, scuba diving with sharks in Moorea, Tahiti. We were down about 30-40 feet with about 8 to 10 foot black-tip reef sharks. And that's the Jaws soundtrack. That was quite exciting. Oh, I should mention we fed the sharks before we went swimming with them. And basically that is it, folks. If we now shut the card, it turns off. And when I okay, it wasn't all the way closed. Now, when it's closed, there's a switch on and off. If I keep the switch in the on position, as it is right now, I do that and I mail it to my cousin in New York, who is sadly computer illiterate. He just doesn't do well with electronic devices, so he and anyone else who has trouble with electronic devices that take more than an on-off switch, this is perfect. All he does is open the card, or your grandmother, or a favorite friend, or anyone who needs it to be this easy. You open the card, and it just kicks into #1. It always plays #1 by default. So I actually always leave the family film on #1, and I fill up numbers 2 to 4 with new videos. My cousin returns the card to me. I send it back with 4 new videos. And folks, that's how it works. There's no battery loss as long as the cover is closed. So when you mail it, even though it's in the on position, the switch, no problem. It's not using any battery. There's a 2-hour video capacity, and the batteries will run for about 4 hours. So plenty of time for my cousin to see the videos. And it does exactly what it's supposed to do, this card. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration.